Hey, what's going on, guys? gdoggcasey here, and this is a quick impromptu update video for you guys, as this month has been a little bit awkward for me in terms of the content on the channel and how it's been going and everything like that. So I wanted to make a quick video here so I can sort of talk to you guys about it and let you know why some changes are coming. So the first thing is, you may have noticed I haven't put out any videos recently. I gave myself a very heavy work schedule, and I told myself I'm going to keep up that work schedule because this is what I need to do in order to prove that I can stay consistent and stay on the map and hopefully gain, viewers and subscribers and things by being consistent and finishing off these series and things like that. Now, it's a pretty funny. It's pretty funny that I only managed to finish one of the series and now I'm already making this type of video. I totally understand that, but it's for a different reason. So I honestly, it was a heavy workload, but I enjoyed it. I do have a full-time job where I work 40 hours a week, and then on my days off is when I do most of my recording. It was actually working out to be about between 8.5 to about 10 hours of recording that I had to fit in on my days off. And I had no problem doing that. My girlfriend slash fiance, soon to be wife, had absolutely no problem with it. Very, very supportive. And that's why I was able to keep it going for as long as I was able to. And honestly, I could keep it going if I really wanted to. The workload is not the problem. The problem is that the views are not stacking up as high as I had wanted. Most of the views on the videos are either a couple of my friends who are watching them. Some of you guys are new. I know the Civ series, people enjoyed that. But it just wasn't, like, the amount of work I was putting into it wasn't really getting enough done for me to justify putting that much work into it. Not to mention that pretty much any positive thing that happened on the channel, it was always related to my Final Fantasy videos that I made like 8+ months ago. And I made a channel update video during the last month saying, I really appreciate you guys love the Final Fantasy stuff, but I just can't do it anymore. And that's what this video is all about. So I'm changing my mind. I have reinstalled Final Fantasy 14. I have resubscribed to it. Sorry, I lost the word there for a minute. And I have been playing it again. I have a plan. Well, it's like a half plan. The plan that what I want to do is start off a Let's Play series, okay? Now, I've already recorded a bunch of videos for this series, so in the first episode, you're going to see me maybe making the same sort of explanation, just to a lesser degree. So I wanted to do a Let's Play series with a brand new character, and I'm going to read and we're going to watch all of the main story quest line. Okay, all the side quests I'm just going to skip through pretty quickly. I'm still going to do most of the side quests. Basically, whatever I think is good for my character, I'll be doing. But the main story is going to be not the central focus, but it will be a bit of a focus in this Let's Play. Because I haven't seen, I'm sure it exists out there, but I haven't really seen too much of it. I do know there's a pretty prominent Let's Play series for Final Fantasy XIV Online already out there. I've watched most of it myself. And it's very well done. I'm subscribed to the guy who did it. His name's Mr. Happy. And if you're looking for something in the meantime, definitely go check him out. He's really good. I'm not really the type of guy that's even qualified to endorse people, but I'm saying that he makes good videos, and this is somewhat inspired by that. The thing is I think that a Let's Play character is going to be kind of cool because I have these ideas in my head that I want to try out where, like, I'm starting him off as a Lancer class. And as he levels up, so the first few videos you're going to see are basically me just leveling him up, right? And I want to get through most of the story parts. But there's going to be some times where I have to level up a different class so I can get some abilities for the Dragoon and things like that. And it's going to open up a potential for a bunch of different guides that I can release to the channel that I know you guys like. So, for example, since I'm going to be a Lancer, well, I'm going to go on and make dungeon guides for being a Lancer. Now, it's just DPS. It's nothing to write home about. It's a lot easier to do than to be a tank or a healer. But you guys might like that kind of stuff anyway. Even if you just like me going through a dungeon, you like watching that kind of stuff, that's what I'm going to be doing for the beginning. And then when I need to start leveling up other classes, I'm going to start releasing guides for those classes as well. Not only just dungeon guides, although there will be quite a few of those. Maybe even, what are they called? Guild tests. I was thinking about doing those just for fun. Some short little videos that you guys can watch as a guide on how to play them as a certain class. Some of the crafting classes. Like, I really want to get a blacksmith up to level 50 so I can do my whole relic weapon at the end and not have to rely on someone else to do it for me. I want to do it myself. I want to show you guys how I end up doing it. And a whole bunch of other stuff. Like, honestly, this type of series really opens a lot of doors instead of what I was doing before, where I was closing a lot of doors. And, you know, well, I guess it depends on how you look at it, really. But it's obvious that the Let's Play type content I've been putting out recently with The Witcher, the Talos Principle, like all these other games that I'm doing, you know, they've done okay from time to time, but I think, and I know I've said this once before, I need to start giving you guys what you actually want. And honestly, it's not that I don't even enjoy playing Final Fantasy. I think I did need to take a break from it for a while, but I have had that break and I'm ready to get back into it now. So, again, just to recap, we're going to be doing a pretty full Let's Play series. I've already recorded a bunch of the videos, and I'm going to be doing some more recording today, actually, for those videos. I'm going to be stopping pretty much every other type of video on my channel for the near future. StarCraft has always been something that I did enjoy doing, and it did get a decent amount of views on the channel, so, you know, maybe I'll bring that back in the future, but I'm kind of hoping to just turn the channel into a Final Fantasy focused channel, because I love Final Fantasy, and it's not just Final Fantasy Online either. As I go with this initial plan with Final Fantasy Online, I'm toying around with the idea in my head of maybe doing potential Let's Plays for any of the Final Fantasy games that get released to Steam. I would love to do something like that, and I'm thinking about it, but it's not something that we're going to be seeing right off the bat. It's going to be something I'm going to think about and probably release, much later in the future. For now, the main focus is going to be 100% Final Fantasy Online. I'm going to be pumping out these videos once per day, okay? And you'll get to see episode 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on a daily basis. And then once I actually get to a point where, you know, there's not a lot of main story quests I can do, maybe I need to start leveling up these other classes, the videos may slow down a little bit. I'm not sure. We're talking about like at least a month or two into the future at this point. So who knows? I'm going to do my best to keep the videos coming out as consistently as possible. But I want to be showing you guys new things as well, right? So we'll be doing a Let's Play series, and then anything else that comes out in the meantime will be things like, you know, how to do this guild test as a Lancer, how to do this dungeon as a Lancer, you know, how to do this, how to do the class quest to turn into a Dragoon, and then once you're a Dragoon, how to do these guild tests as a Dragoon, that kind of thing. And then, again, I've said it a few times now, but I'm just trying to wait out this game that we're watching, but as we get, you know, start leveling up other classes, then we'll do the same guides for those classes as well, and it'll all be under one character, and I think it's going to be pretty neat. So I hope you guys are excited for this. It's something that took a lot of thought, and, you know, it was a little bit discouraging to see the direction the channel was going, so I was kind of taking a break. I've been through that before, but now I'm going to give it another big try with something that I know you guys like. So that being said, let me know what you think in the comments, okay? If you're excited about it, if you have some ideas on what I can do, by all means, let me know. I love to hear from you guys. I love responding to the comments, and I will see you guys later.